Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Good morning, American. It's Friday.
Yeah. Lot to go over. Lot to talk about today. It is the end of the week. It's also the end of February.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the Friday we should be doing our Free Think Friday, but we've sort of run into a roadblock. We think I don't know if we've done every conspiracy.
We've done every conspiracy.
Can be done.
Well, we have a new one that we could do.
Do we? Yes, we've got to talk about that.
From this room alone.
Oh, yeah. You want to start with that?
I mean, I'm just saying, if we're looking for a conspiracy.
There's a
Are you
ghost.
talking about Kansas?
No, I believe that we have a ghost in the studio.
A ghost in the studio.
There's a ghost in the machine.
Yes.
There is, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And a listener pointed this out, or did you find this out?
There was a comment under one of our socials, I went and I found it, and I pulled that, and I just don't see it on here. Oh, okay. Clip 8. This is from yesterday's show, Pat Gray. Mm-hmm. There is a ghost, apparently, in our studio. Please roll.
Wire fraud, aggravated identity theft, and conspiracy to violate
Watch the guitar
the
behind
federal
you.
anti-kickback statute. The 59-year-old Bucks County resident, according to U.S. Attorney's Office for Pennsylvania's Eastern District, pocketed payments for referring patients to home care agencies. Jeez. Yeah. I mean, it just goes...
Okay, kill the audio. We don't need the audio.
Wow.
Play it again.
So our Free Think Friday is, does this room have a ghost?
They're just...
Interesting.
Play it again.
That is weird.
Yeah, watch this.
Did a vent kick on?
Look at this thing.
Or something? Because...
I mean, a vent
shouldn't be strong enough.
It just moved a little bit there. And then
there it is.
Yeah. It gets a little bit, and then it goes on when it gets bigger.
Who sent us that? Who sent us that?
Somebody commented under it, and then I went and found it.
That's awesome.
But I will just say, if you're listening, there's a guitar that is mounted to the wall behind Pat, and apparently has it out for him.
Started moving for no apparent reason. Interesting.
That's not a flimsy wall. People are asking,
no.
Flimsy wall. Nope, that's solid.
Solid wall. So
there's your Free Think Friday. What do you think?
I don't know what to tell you.
There's your Free Think Friday. Right there.
There it is.
Well, that's the move. That's the guitar that moved. But there may be some other things happening. Like lightning bolts falling on people. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
That could have been done by ghosts, or not.
Or not. Anyway, if you have an idea, something you'd like us to explore, something you've heard about or wondered about for years, maybe, or maybe you just started wondering about it today. Didn't we had an email? Is that gone now? Okay, conspiracies@theblaze.com. So you can send it there.
There you go.
And we'll see if we can tackle it. We had a little brush with greatness too yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Shannon Bream was in the building. Sadly, you had left, Keith, and didn't see. But
it was great to see her.
It was great to see her. Speaking of the lightning bolt, she was quite concerned.
He was,
and glad that Jeffy survived the incident, and said, "You look like you've. It's amazing that
as an attorney, she should know better than to act like that.
On-screen situation was worse than reality. Maybe is what you seem to be alluding to.
That's what she made it seem like.
But I had to correct her that no. He's just a very fast healer. He was nearly decapitated.
Yeah, I was. Thank you.
Nearly decapitated.
But we got a picture with her, and she was in the building. I think to talk to Allie, which I'm sure I don't know when Allie's gonna. She's got a new book that she's promoting, and she was in town to talk to Will Kane
we'll
as
have to talk to her about
our own Will Kane, our very own Will Kane.
Once our own, but now he doesn't belong to us.
No, I know.
We sold him.
Wait, what? Is that a new venture?
For Oswald the rabbit or whatnot? Glenn was doing one of those deals?
Yep.
But it was funny because the first thing that she said when she saw me as I was doing my job of bringing her luggage into her room.
Wait, what?
She goes, "My favorite Territorian."
Okay.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, that was my first interaction
Of
ever.
all the Territorians that she has to choose from, you
It's Chris.
are her favorite.
Yes, and there's a bunch of them
great.
in New York.
That
New York is full of Territorians.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's for sure. Wasn't West Side Story about Puerto Ricans?
Yes, sir.
Look, there's every movie in New York is about Puerto Ricans. That's
Thank you.
Yep.
But I'm already working on it. We're trying to get her to come on March 9.
Oh, nice.
Why March 9th?
Because March 10 is when her book comes out.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah. The day before her book comes out.
Yep.
And what's her book about?
God.
Yeah, God.
Oh, that's really
how
great.
to help you through life with God.
Experiencing God or something with God. It's God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Be happy to talk to her about that. The latest round of U.S.-Iran talks taking place in Geneva, Switzerland, apparently did not lead to a breakthrough yet, with both sides agreeing to extend the negotiations. Iran says that more detailed talks lie ahead. Oman and the foreign minister, Badr al-Busaidi.
Love him.
I love Badr. He's so good. He's a great mediator.
He is. One of my favorite people.
And he's mediating these talks, so I'm pretty confident that something's going to get done here.
I will say this.
Yeah, he's apparently going to talk to the vice president today in D.C.
Yeah, yep.
I watched a video of our aircraft carrier being towed into this harbor next to Greece. Maybe they ought to show around that video because, if you see that aircraft carrier, you don't want to mess with us. I mean, holy cow. Everything was shiny and glistening, just waiting.
Itching for a battle.
Waiting for a command. I mean, holy cow. You don't want none of that.
I mean, those come equipped with laser weapons now.
Yeah.
And all manner of stuff.
And the only reason it's being
don't
tugged
want
in
none of that.
is because if they turn it on, it just ruins the beaches and the lands because it's so shallow in those harbors. So, I mean, they have to shut their engines off when they come into harbor a long way out. And they just coast in. But if Iran wants some of it, we'll start it up. Sorry about it, Greece. We can build a new beach.
Yeah. Well, you might remember in the State of the Union speech, President Trump said if they want to make a deal, they do want to make a deal, but we haven't heard those secret words. We will never have a nuclear weapon. They haven't said that yet.
Haven't said it, yeah.
So we'll see if they ever say it.
Right.
I have my doubts.
Yeah, apparently the Iranian proposal does not meet core U.S. demands, it's not, I don't know, man. We'll see. It's not looking like there's much progress being made because the people who said progress was being made was Iran. So maybe they're stalling for time. I don't know.
Plus, I've heard the number 50,000 being thrown around for a number of citizens that they killed during this uprising.
Yeah. I've seen as high as 90.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah,
I hadn't heard that. 90,000. Yeah. It's probably on the higher end that we hear reported than it is on the lower end.
One would think that. Yeah, of course. And and look, the Iranian people are I don't know if they're doing their best, but they are definitely fighting back a little bit, but it's getting them all killed.
Yeah. Which we vowed to help them with.
Right.
So, I don't know. Where do you want this to go? Where would you like it to go? We've got issues on so many fronts right now
that are just at the boiling point.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you recall, I reposted it as a poll results from last June, and the question I asked was, what level of U.S. involvement in Iran are you good with? And the majority said just share intel with Israel. And that was about 47%.
Sharing intel.
Yeah.
Is as far as they want to go.
Right. 28% of respondents said stay out completely.
Okay.
23% said drop bombs and missiles. That's what we did.
We did do that.
But not enough of them.
Less than 1% responded U.S. boots on the ground. I might re-poll that now and see
where they are.
See if the results are similar.
I'm with them on the boots on the ground, though.
Me too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Me too.
But I guess it's it's the stockpile stuff and the uranium enrichment, and the U.S. wants them to ship them somewhere else. Doesn't look like that's going to happen right now with Iran, the way that things are sounding.
What I do want, though, is to support the Iranian people.
Yes.
I don't know what that means, really, but I want them supported by us. Yes. Because we've kind of promised them and we've encouraged them to continue. Yeah. We've said it multiple times. President has promised them. So what form does that take? What form are you comfortable with that taking? It's a tough one. It's really tough.
And I hope that we are getting intel of what they want.
Yeah.
What they would like from us.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not privy to those conversations, but I hope that that conversation is being had.
We're also going to have to decide how far we want to go in helping Taiwan when that comes around, because that's going to.
There's another one. There's another boiling point.
Yep. There's so many fronts right now.
I know.
Ooh, we could be involved in I don't know, 9 or 10 wars at the same time.
It's possible. I mean, because many of those places, I mean, just at the boiling point.
Yeah, it's crazy. Also yesterday, Hillary Clinton testified behind closed doors. I thought that was going to be broadcast. I thought she wanted cameras involved.
That's what all she's cried about. Why isn't this wide open?
Okay, that'll be addressed in one of the clips that we have here today that will be released later today.
Okay. But it does say at her house when we saw them entering a courtroom yesterday.
Originally, they said that it was going to be at their home, and then they moved it to this.
Did they really? I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I think they did. I think they moved it.
Interesting.
Had a photo from Lauren Boebert from inside that was leaked to Benny Johnson and then posted online.
She makes it known. Yeah, it's from me.
And sent it to Benny, yeah.
And this is supposed to show that she's nervous. You can't tell that.
Actually, yeah, she just said she wanted to release it because she appreciated we should have the video of her being asked about it when she was leaving, and because
Boebert.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Do we have that video?
I don't know.
I guess we don't. Okay.
I don't see.
Apparently not. But she got word that photo was leaked. She wasn't happy about it. She also claims she she didn't know Epstein. She didn't meet him. She didn't fly with him.
He was.
Never encountered him.
Never
doesn't
encountered
recall.
him.
She's so good.
Doesn't recall.
She's so good at that game.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to pronounce his name.
Yeah. Oh, she did screw that up too.
You say
know
Epstein?
that was intentional. At first, she did. Yep. She sucks.
That's how much she doesn't know him.
That's how much she doesn't know.
She doesn't know the guy.
That's exactly right.
She's never even heard people talk about him. That's why she got his name wrong. So after the day of questioning, committee chairman James Comer had this to say.
Lament on that, but we're going to not release too many details of what happened today. We're going to try to get the video out as quickly as possible, hopefully within the next 24 hours. That's a very long deposition. So as quick as we can get that video produced, we will get that out. The transcript will be released as soon as her attorneys approve it. That's the standard rules of a deposition. And I think that this was a productive deposition today. I think we learned a lot. There were a lot of questions that we asked that we, weren't satisfied with the answers that we got, but we will continue to move forward. Any of my colleagues, every member of the committee asked questions, and
I would just say one of the things I learned today is if you really have specific questions about the Clinton Global Initiative or the relationship between the Clintons and Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, you got to ask Bill Clinton.
That's a great point. The number of times that she said, "I don't know, you'll have to ask my husband," was more than a dozen, and I'll put it like that.
Ugh.
Okay,
cool.
So she never flew on Jeffrey Epstein's plane. She doesn't recall even encountering him in person.
Yeah, and she also addressed the whole. But Ghislaine Maxwell was at Chelsea's wedding. So what's that all about? And she said, she was a +1 for somebody else that was invited to the wedding. Do we know who that other...
Was that somebody else, Jeffrey Epstein? Would not surprise me. But Comer was also asked about Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick possibly being called to testify.
Oh, boy. So we'll do one more question. Go ahead.
In the spirit of bipartisanship, would you then ask the Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick to come testify? It seems like he has some information.
Sure does.
That's very possible, and I think I think it's a good possibility that his name will arise in some questioning today.
It'll be on my list, and I have an email I printed off for Hillary to ask about Howard Lutnick today.
Okay.
So
God's watching.
We're asking again, and I want to remind everyone: we've already brought in Alex Acosta and Bill Barr for depositions. That's 2 Republicans in the Trump administration. So this isn't just about Democrats. This is about anyone that has any knowledge of Epstein, the investigation. I think we all agree the government failed. The government failed the victims. And what our role is, we can't prosecute anyone. But what we have been doing is getting transparency to the American people.
Oh, so it's all been transparent. Any of the redaction or holding up, releasing files or any of that, that's all been transparent. I don't know what you're talking about. I would think Lutnick would be somebody you'd really want to talk to.
Sure.
because he appears in sort of a nefarious way.
And after he said he had no connection with him.
Yeah.
I mean, and they keep saying they got to talk to Bill. Well, Hillary said in her little press conference after about the timeline that Bill was with Epstein or Epstein, whatever his name was, before all the illegal stuff happened. Cut 13.
Which goes a little something like this.
You spoke in your opening remarks about how heartbroken you have been for the Epstein survivors as these files have come out. Can you talk to us a little bit about how you have processed and reacted to the fact that the former president, your husband, Bill Clinton, is referenced in the Epstein files numerous times, including in some photos featuring women? And how have you been personally preparing for the deposition that is coming tomorrow? Are you 100% confident that there isn't anything that the former president knows about Epstein's crimes?
I am, and I think the chronology of the connection that he had with Epstein ended several years before anything about Epstein's criminal activities came to light, and that he was charged and sadly given a sweetheart deal, which, as I said in my statement, had that not happened, perhaps his predatory behavior could have been stopped earlier. But perhaps I think it is fair to say that the vast majority of people who had contact with him before his criminal pleas in 2008 were like most people. They did not know what he was doing. And I think that that is exactly what my husband will testify to tomorrow.
I think you're probably right.
Absolutely right.
That probably is what he will testify to. It won't be the truth, but he will testify to that. That's great. Yeah, I love the photo accompanying the babbling from Hillary with some young girl sitting on his lap, arms around each other.
So?
So?
Haven't you ever girl
and
sit on your lap and take a picture?
I'm heartbroken for the victims.
Nope.
Are you?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, she's heartbroken.
You can tell.
Just like she was heartbroken for all the lives he devastated while he was president and governor. Heartbroken for those women, too. Dang it.
Yeah, and Jeffrey, we have the Lauren Boebert.
When she's coming out? Awesome.
I really admired her blue suit, so I wanted to capture that for everyone.
Why did you send the picture? Why did you send the picture?
Why not?
Why not?
I really admired her blue suit.
That's what I want everyone to see.
I really admired her blue suit. When she was looking at it, I wanted people to see it.
Why not?
I just sent it. Why not? I mean, as soon as the picture was released, they shut down the deposition for a while. They were all wound up. Hillary left because that's not supposed to happen.
When she said she wanted a transparent hearing,
right?
She said she wanted it broadcast.
I guess they weren't supposed to have. I guess they weren't supposed to have take pictures or whatever. So I don't know if Boebert got her hand slapped or whatever. But why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Certainly not incriminating. I don't know why you would send it. Didn't say anything about any of it.
It's just a leaked photo. Here we go.
Yeah, she sent it because why not?
Why not?
Also, here's Barry Devine on with Jesse Waters talking about some revelations around Jeffrey Epstein and his prison cell. They had this discussion the other night.
So that's possible espionage and a blackmail situation. Why is the prosecutor saying that Jeffrey Epstein was murdered?
Well,
why are they calling that a murder?
Because he was.
Yeah, this is something that's brand new. We just saw this document in the files from an assistant U.S. attorney. It raises all kinds of new questions related to this on top of crazy things we know about Jeffrey Epstein's death. And this follows a document that apparently was put together announcing his death that was dated actually the day before, which raised some eyebrows. We've seen video of a mysterious individual in orange making his way up the shoe stairwell at 10:30 the night of Jeffrey Epstein's death. I learned from the documents that the official inmate count that night dropped from 73 inmates to 72. The guard who dealt with that says now that they have no memory of why that inmate count changed. So there's a lot of suspicious things going on in addition to what we know about the medical examiner's office.
Yeah, we might show you that at a later date, that video of the guy in the orange. Why would the chief medical examiner have to sign an NDA after examining Epstein's body? Is that standard practice?
This is the first time we've seen this related to a giant case, but I can tell you some things that don't make sense from the medical examiner's office. We know that the chief medical examiner didn't perform the autopsy. She had an individual in her office perform the autopsy. And the noose that was at the center of this, Michael Bodden, the forensic pathologist who was hired by Jeffrey Epstein's brother to observe the autopsy, said that there was no blood on the noose, even though there's blood on Jeffrey Epstein's neck in the photographs. We're learning from the documents that the guard who cut Jeffrey Epstein down says he's not sure which noose was given to the investigators. And DNA testing was done. It may have been on the wrong ligature. It may have been done on the wrong noose.
Is that a problem for anybody? So many weird things about this. It's almost impossible for him to have committed suicide.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah. Still looking into it. Sorry. But then they raided Jeffrey Epstein's storage locker.
Yeah, they found a storage locker.
Pretty interesting.
I guess we weren't aware of.
Right.
And
they found sex slave manuals.
I guess they found a key in a drawer. What is this for?
And they found out.
I'm not sure how they found it.
So in addition to the sex slave manuals he had, I didn't realize there were manuals on that, but apparently there are.
Well, how else do you want to do it properly?
You have to learn.
I should have talked about it.
People have to learn how to do it properly.
Right? Yeah.
You have to do it properly.
Because otherwise people get hurt.
Yes.
Okay. Really?
And things, people stay in positions too long, that kind of thing.
You don't want that.
You don't.
You know what? Read the manual.
Okay. Dozens of address books. Huge porn stash, as you might not be too surprised by.
Thank you. Whatever.
But those are a few of the things.
I thought this was still America.
Well, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. So anyway, the Telegraph had this list, and he had a 3-page list of masseuses. So there's nothing, again, no illegal activity there, right? Letters, lab results. Look at lab results.
Oh, no.
I'll bet there's a lot of those.
Yeah, you have to have those.
How do you want to know that you're
Bill
clean?
Gates knows about those lab reports.
He also had VHS tapes and DVDs, which eroticized teens, nude photos of apparent Epstein victims, box loads of sex toys. I mean, I hope they went in there with a hazmat suit on, because there's a lot of nastiness going on in that storage unit.
I mean,
Jeffy would have been gone in there. You would have gone in with bells on. Right. Mm-hmm.
I got you on the videos. There's probably some really terrible stuff on there. But all the other stuff, I mean, it's just stuff.
Just stuff. Yeah.
Just stuff.
That's all it is. Just stuff.
Just stuff.
I mean, we all know he was a strange, perverted cat.
Absolutely.
And that his locker kind of reinforces that knowledge.
It sure does.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Apparently. Also, he tried to blackmail Bill Gates over those affairs that Bill had with the Russian women.
Is that what the email was about? The one email in the draft about the transmitted disease
I'm guessing,
medicine and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing it was part of the blackmail.
Yeah.
One of 2 Russian women he admits having affairs with during his 27-year marriage was helped financially by Jeffrey Epstein, who used the sordid secret to try to blackmail Bill Gates.
Do we know if it was the bridge player or the scientist?
Pretty sure it was a bridge player.
Okay.
Yeah. She says, I did have affairs. Oh, this was Gates' admission. I did have affairs. One with a Russian bridge player and one with a Russian nuclear physicist.
Right.
Okay. These are the ones
That's why I
admitted
asked
to.
which one was
You know for a fact these are not the only two, right? I mean,
Pat, he said he only did two.
For a fact.
We don't know for a fact, sir. He said he had 2 affairs.
Thank you.
Bridge player and scientist. That's it.
But he does say, again, I want to make it clear, Bill says nothing illicit ever happened. He never did anything illegal. And he didn't even know Jeffrey Epstein was a douchebag. He didn't know. How are you supposed to find that out?
That's going to be Bill Clinton's thing, too.
Yeah, of course it is.
I don't know. He was always nice to me.
Right.
We went to Africa and helped people.
Yeah.
Epstein. Who's Epstein?
Yeah.
Epstein.
Stone.
Epstern. I don't know.
I don't know who he is.
I don't know.
Can you spell it again?
Who is this guy? What is he? Is he in this room? Oh, he's dead. Really?
no.
Oh,
my gosh.
Why haven't I heard about it? If you're asking me all these questions,
we didn't have that done, did we? I'll have to talk to Hillary.
Hello.
So that'll be interesting because Bill's deposition happens today, and well, he's not going to give us anything. You know that for a fact. He's not going to suddenly break down. Yeah, okay, yeah, I did have sex with these young girls. I did. You caught me. Okay, I did. And I was telling Hillary lies the whole time. She knew nothing about it.
Right.
Uh-huh. Okay. Also, we were talking about Lutnick. How about Larry Summers, who just resigned from Harvard?
Yeah.
Over the Epstein.
He hung on as long as he could, right?
Stone.
I mean, he hung on as long as
he did.
I guess, I don't know if, obviously it's as long as he could, but he held on for a while.
Yeah, but this was bound to happen. I mean, nobody's been arrested, but people are resigning over this.
Right.
But in Britain, they're actually making arrests and trying to hold people accountable. When will that happen here? When will that happen here?
So I'm guessing that's not enough for you? For them stepping down?
No.
Okay.
Not if they were having sex with young girls, That's not enough. It's not enough. But will anything come of it? It's always the question, isn't it? And usually the answer is no.
Right.
Nothing will ever come of it.
No, not going to come. I mean, and Clinton has been, reporters have been trying to get Bill to say something when he's out and about from time to time. And this last time, I saw a video yesterday where his chief of staff comes in and says, "Got to go," when the reporter is right there in his face. And as he's leaving, Bill goes, "I think the evidence is clear." And he moves on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, it's not going to be anything enlightening today.
No, it is not. I hope it is. I hope so.
No,
great.
I mean, we've learned our lesson on getting our hopes up for Bill Clinton depositions.
Bill Clinton depositions and Epstein-related information. Epstein. I don't know.
Stone.
Whatever. I don't even know. I don't even know his name.
Hear about this guy so infrequently. It's hard to know.
Yeah, it's interesting how this stuff
I'm
continues.
sure my husband is going to testify that it was way before anything bad happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it's interesting how, especially in Britain, where the media is moving forward on a lot of this stuff and uncovering stuff, but that document dump, as it was, from the DOJ, that's what Steve Friend, from formerly of the FBI, that's what he calls malicious compliance. How they just dump everything and say, well, I mean, look, we complied.
That's interesting.
We complied.
There it is.
That's interesting. They just overwhelm you.
You. I mean, he's got a great podcast, American Radicals podcast, and he goes through this stuff and details it. And we are absolutely being played. It doesn't matter who's in power. They're there to protect each other, and it's insufferable.
We do have some breaking news here before we go away. Just to let you know, I don't know that anything bad's going to happen or come from it, but the State Department is sent out an email from Mike Huckabee, the ambassador to Israel. He said all people working here that wish to depart the Jewish state should go today. So, not sure if that means there's going to be something happening between Iran and Israel.
Of course it does.
Soon enough. But
where'd you get that?
Just had the family members that just go ahead and get out.
Where do you get that?
I leave as of today. Depart.
I don't know.
Today.
Just wild imagination, I guess.
He's been a good leader.
I've got an overactive.
Yeah, there's holidays coming.
Imagination.
You want to go
sorry.
home?
Yeah, sorry. Wow. We should check the pizza activity around the Pentagon, too.
I'll do it right now.
Wow.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Got some tweets here. Unrepentant capitalist is speaking apparently about the strangely moving guitar behind me that nobody visibly touched.
We have a ghost in the system.
My theory is that Glenn inadvertently bought some haunted artifacts from history. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Remember our ghost
theory.
hunter, Tom Carr? We need to get him back in here.
Mm-hmm. Good theory.
Sniff around.
From conservatarians, how many nooses does the jail have to choose from anyway?
Right. It was the wrong noose.
I mean, they have different materials, right? Different blankets, different sheets.
Yeah, but made into nooses?
Well, that's what they use to make into nooses.
Yes. And how many nooses were made?
He's just saying.
He's just saying.
He's just saying.
He's just saying.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, how many nooses do you have laying around your house? I think it was for 37 yesterday that I counted.
Really?
Yeah, 37.
I have 7.
Nooses. 7?
7.
I have some in a storage unit, but I'm not talking about that right now.
Okay.
So.
Ooh, chill.
Don't hang any of them around.
No, I won't do that.
I mean, that would be tragic. All right, let's get the. First of all, let's find out how many people are in favor of U.S. involvement in Iran, because it's changed a little bit since we did this back in June.
So what's the mood here? I don't know. Let's see. Can you get this camera guy? Okay,
He's
so
because you can do that, you can't do it all day.
And can't do this all day, camera guy. So in June, 28% of the audience said, "Let's just stay out of Iran." Today, we're at 25%. Pretty
close.
Yep. Share intel with Israel has gone from 47 to 20. I don't think this is a I don't want to share intel with Israel mood. I think that those folks have now moved up after seeing how successful the bombing was
that could be.
in the fall, and moved to drop U.S. bombs. Went from 24% to 51%. I think that's where those numbers went. And then U.S. boots on the ground was 0.7% in June, and now we're at 5%.
And this is for...
That's for U.S. involvement.
U.S.
in Iran.
involvement.
How many people were involved in this poll?
1,200 were involved in June, and just out of the gate here,
so
we're at 120 votes.
Oh, this is from
Just right out
your
of the
poll. Got it.
Yeah, this is. I just posted this.
Got it.
And you can vote at Pat Unleashed.
Because
on
I mean, are we counting if Israel gets in a battle with them that's us? I mean, Huckabee's sending all the people from the State Department out of there. Does that? Is that? I know we're
absolutely.
But is that us?
We're involved if Israel is involved.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get the Fat Five from Jeffy.
Netflix says no thanks. Netflix has declined to increase its offer for Warner Brothers Discovery after David Zaslav-led media company's board declared Paramount Skydance's new bid superior proposal. Netflix co-CEOs Ted Sarandos and Greg Peters issued a joint statement. They were in D.C. Trying to rework with the Department of Justice and saying it's a good deal for us to have this. We believe we would have been strong stewards of Warner Brothers' iconic brands, and that our deal would have strengthened the entertainment industry and preserved and created more production jobs in the U.S. Of course you do. But this transaction was always nice to have at the right price, not a must-have at any price. So goodbye, have a nice day. The deal is dead. They included Netflix was $83 billion. Paramount's latest bid was approximately $111 billion bid for all of it. And among the parts, Paramount's new bid that the Warner Brothers Discovery Board has said, we love it. That's the deal. So Netflix is out. Have a nice day. Have fun. Good luck. God bless. I played the other two Candace Owen bits from Lyle Culpepper at Shut Up Lyle on X. He has posted a third video of Candace struggling with her words, and he, as a producer, is trying to help her out.
Okay, here we go again. Every time I think I'm done, I just keep pulling me back in. Why can't I quit you?
So I'll give you an analogy, or actually an anecdote, not even an anecdote, a reality.
It's an anecdote. I should have expected that one.
And he used to come in every day with a debacle.
Debacle. It's debacle. Candace, please.
Good.
If this is a bit or something, just let me in on it, because I don't get it.
The Hamptons debacle came up.
You really don't know these words? No one's ever corrected you?
I am so very disappointed in Kash Patel, Dan Bongino, and Pam Bondi, who all made these grandiose promises to get the...
It's not grandiose, it's grandiose. Come on. I feel like you're Helen Keller and the miracle worker, and I'm the miracle worker, and I can't perform the miracle.
There is something so reminiscent, and it's striking to me.
Reminiscent. It's like you're trying to complicate the word more. Like reminiscent almost sounds like it's a fancier way of saying it. But it's reminiscent. No one's ever said that word to you before?
Obviously, that's pretty reminiscent of one of the themes of The Matrix.
My therapist has told me that I need to cut this off and I need to leave.
And I think that they can be a better Christian is so reminiscent to me of a...
I'm legitimately concerned for you. If you're having a stroke, just say Erika Kirk.
I'm not going to stop unless Erika Kirk asks me to stop, as I have said, or my father, or my husband.
Can we get paramedics on set, please? Can we get some paramedics on set, please? Please, quickly.
All right, I got a new theory now. I just developed it here on the fly. Somebody's writing all this for her, and she has no idea what these words are, what they mean, and she's just she's not pre-reading them. She's not trying to figure out what words. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
I saw a clip yesterday from her show where she explained something that I found pretty unbelievable. It may
what?
I know.
Whoa!
I know.
Whoa!
I know.
Whoa!
If that was, if the mispronouncing words, who doesn't? Who among us doesn't mispronounce words?
I always say anecdote. Don't you?
Yes.
I'm not even
instead of anecdote.
Talk in this segment at all.
It's reminiscent. It's reminiscent.
The Territorian knows these words better. I mean,
Thank you,
kidding.
Pat Gray.
My word.
It's insane. It's insane.
And good for Lyle for pointing it out and making these videos. I mean, it's just incredible. Absolutely.
It is.
But now this video is from her show.
Okay.
I was told it was a couple years ago. So I guess she knows it now. But she explained something. It may remind you of something else that we mention frequently.
Okay, I have to tell you guys something before we get into comments, because I need to know that I'm not the only person who didn't know this. Okay, I didn't know this, but also Savannah didn't know this, so at least two of us didn't know this.
So she's
I was walking with my husband, and it was thundering, I think. And I was like, oh, no big deal. We can keep walking because there's no lightning. And he was like, what do you mean by that? And I said, it's just thunder. Lightning is the problem. And then my husband was like, you know that it can't thunder without lightning, right? That thunder is the sound of lightning. My mind was completely blown. I promise you, in my 35 years of living, I had never heard that. And I just need to know in the live chat right now if this is just a girl thing, because me and Savannah didn't know this, or is this literally just me and Savannah are the only people in the entire world that didn't know this? Or are you shaken to your core as I was yesterday and as Savannah was this morning, learning that thunder is the sound of lightning? Guys, I have to just kind of share with you random tidbits of my life.
I don't even know where to begin on that.
35 years of life.
It's not just her and Savannah, though. It's her, Savannah, and Chelsea Handler.
I didn't know, and this is true.
This is true.
I didn't know until I was 40 years old that the sun and the moon were not the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Candace made it till 35.
Boy, that Savannah chick, whoever she's talking about, was like, please stop saying my name with this.
I know. I don't want to be associated with this. Okay.
We're not going to mention her conspiracy theory.
I know.
The Bride of Charlie.
We are. We're going to get into that.
I mean, holy cow. She's got the new series, Bride of Charlie, out. That is amazing. And her first episode, she didn't personally suggest that Erika was a trans in the video, but she focused more on the school. But she left it to the audience to transvestigate, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that.
And they have.
Transvestigate.
Day 27 of the Nancy Guthrie still held hostage by kidnappers. We haven't heard anything there. We did get a new video yesterday of some ring cam footage of a neighborhood that they claim that I think like 20 cars or maybe
15.
24. 15 cars go by in this ring cam video in the neighborhood at the time of the kidnapping. And they said that the FBI hadn't talked to them about it. Weird, right? I mean, I watched the video that they released. It wasn't, it was just cars driving down a road. But it would be something that you would investigate if it was in the neighborhood, right? If it was in that area around the time of her kidnapping. Perhaps one of those cars, you'd want to know who those cars were. So, but that would just, who am I? I'm not an FBI investigator. Tampa International Airport went viral yesterday. One of the best airports in the country, TIA. After they posted that they had seen enough, Pat. They had seen enough. We've had enough. It's time to ban pajamas at Tampa International Airport. After successfully banning Crocs and giving everyone the amazing opportunity to experience the world's first Crocs-free airport, it's time to take on an even larger crisis. Pajamas at the airport in the middle of the day. We know this decision could be disruptive to someone in your life. It's time to have a difficult conversation with them. You can do this. We believe in you. The madness stops today, and the movement starts now. I don't know who Phoebe is. As they said, we and Phoebe believe you. Oh, from Friends, right? Duh. Help Tampa International Airport become the world's first croc-free and pajama-free airport. Do your part. Now,
does that include children?
Everyone.
Yeah, okay.
During the day. During the day. No pajamas, no Crocs.
So at night,
during the day.
You can.
Yes.
And there's not a lot of night flights these days. I don't know if you noticed, but most flights are during the day. Now, they don't have the red eyes. Very, very few airlines have those anymore. But I just will say that reading that, I thought, that's funny. That's funny. Right? It's just a funny little bit. But, people were on their side, and then people were against it. It's the transportation's fault, TSA's fault. And look, Duffy has put out his dress with show a little respect plan, right? He wants people to dress better at the airport. So it is kind of playing into that. But it's a joke. It was just a joke. It's obviously just a tongue-in-cheek joke. And of course, even X had to add their reader-added context to this image. Many are taking this seriously, but the airport later confirmed it's a joke. They're not banning pajamas and Crocs. No kidding. No kidding. Thank you. And, of course, they, give you the link to the USA Today story that, makes you know that it's a satirical post from Tampa International Airport. Okay. We got it. We got it. Thank you very much.
When did airlines and airports start making jokes for their passengers?
That was just fun.
I thought you weren't supposed to joke at the airport. You're not supposed to say
you're not supposed to say, hi, Jack.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah,
no, don't say that.
I think TIA still has my man Jack Harris's voice during their voice work at the airport too. So
really,
yeah, it does all the trans where you take the trolleys out to the airside and stuff. But anyway, they just want to play along. Play along with society, Pat.
Okay.
Have a little joke.
That's fine.
Look, it's the TSA's fault.
I don't have a problem with it.
It's the TSA's fault, right? They're the ones that want to check our shoes and have us wanded, and the airlines make their seats smaller. So, we want to be as comfortable as possible going through TSA and sitting in your small seats on the airline. So it's your fault.
Yeah.
Make the seats bigger. Let us be able to get on the plane.
Oh, that would be nice.
Believe me, I know.
That would be nice.
Believe me. I know. What else can we do here? We got time. One more quick. We told you about the Hall of Fame website yesterday, where rockhalloffame.com. They gave us the new 17 nominees for the 2026 nominees. And, of course, Phil Collins is number one. I want to show you the leaderboard as of this morning with the total votes, I think was 800,000 or so. Phil Collins far and away number one. And my man Luther Vandross is on there. I like to see that. Good job.
Yeah, that's great.
But Phil
Will
Collins,
that matter to him, though?
Well, I don't know. It's worth very little.
They've said that the audience vote counts for one vote, so it doesn't matter how many people voted. You're one.
Right.
You're one vote. So
right. But you can get on there and vote for free.
Okay.
It's all for fun. And you know what? I want my vote to count this year. Okay. I just want that to happen. That is your Chewing the Fat Five. Good time to become a subscriber to Blaze TV. Not only are you going to get Blaze TV exclusives, you'll have access to all the other shows on the network, on top of our overtime show, which we give you daily, by the way, on Blaze TV. Go to blazetv.com/Pat. Save $20 off an annual subscription. And if you could, I know it's probably taken down now, the State of the Union special $40 off one. But if you try, blazetv.com/Pat, SOTU40, still working.
You'll at least get 20 off if you use
for sure. If you use Pat, you get 20. Right.
Yep.
So subscribe.
So if SOTU40 doesn't work, try
blazetv.com/Pat.
Yes.
Get you 20.
Okay. And I have a new one. I believe it's called Stu and Dave 40. Go to blazetv.com/Pat and use promo code Stu and Dave 40. You save $40.
Okay, because Stu is teaming with Dave.
Yes.
And they're going to continue to do
Stu Does America.
Stu Does America. Stu and Dave do America now.
Yes.
Takes two people now to do
Takes two
America.
people to do America.
That's America is that big.
All right. Yeah, it's a big country.
Yeah.
And apparently
I
Stu
guess-
couldn't do it alone.
I guess I was going to say, I guess
What a
Stu,
loser.
Stu found that
Yeah.
out.
Mhm.
Only
Couldn't
took
do
him
it.
6 years to figure out he
Kind
couldn't
of
do it
sad.
by himself.
Yeah. Sad, right?
Very
It
sad.
is.
Yeah.
Because I had hopes.
Yeah.
I figured Stu could do it.
I thought so too, but I guess,
What a
I guess
loser.
not.
Wow.
All right. Put the graphic back up about the votes.
The leaderboard?
Yeah, the leaderboard on.
Yeah, what's that line? Is that what does that delineate right there? Why are some of them? Is it just? Do you have to have a certain
That's the top
threshold?
7. Yeah, the
Okay.
top 7.
It's just a weird place for that. I don't know.
That's the top 7. If you vote on their website, you get 7 choices.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
when you vote,
All
you
right.
get 7 choices.
So
the
whoever
top-
voted here
and the
voted.
top 7.
Phil Collins, Billy Idol, Pink number 3, In Excess 4th, Luther Vandross. Come on now.
No way
Iron
Luther
Maiden,
makes it.
And Sade should not be in this.
Oasis.
I
Stop
agree
it.
with that.
Oasis
Come
needs to be
on.
higher.
What did she? She did
Black
Smooth
Crowes.
Operator,
Yeah.
and then
And then
Nothing.
Smooth Operator.
and that's it.
And,
That's it.
and then Smooth Operator.
Put it back up. I'm not done with it yet. Mariah Carey is after Sade. Okay, how is that possible?
I don't know.
I'm not a huge Mariah Carey fan.
But
come on.
definitely.
If you're talking about musical impact,
You get
I'm going to go with her.
Or Melissa Etheridge, for real.
So you get 7 choices. Is that right?
Yeah.
When you vote each time, yeah.
right, Phil
you can
Collins.
vote once a day.
Oasis.
Phil Collins.
Once
New
a day
edition.
on the website.
And
You get 7
Wow.
choices.
How'd you like to be Shakira? Dead last.
That's
Nobody
so
wants her in
racist.
But she's not. But
Isn't
she
it?
knows she's not a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer.
Does she?
She
Does
knows.
Sade know?
I've reached out. I've reached out
It
to
doesn't look
Shakira.
like it.
I asked Shakira
Did you?
if she'd reach out to Sade.
Yeah.
And let her know.
That's incredible, though. Is
Yeah.
that not amazing?
It is.
What is wrong with people?
Well,
What's the matter with you? Come on. But that's great to see Phil Collins
absolutely.
at number 1. And
That
maybe
better.
it's not going to take us as long to get him in the hall as it took us to get
No, we've got a little more
Foreigner
power. We got a
in
little
the
bit
hall.
more power now.
Yeah, right?
We say a little bit more sway.
We had our breakthrough with Foreigner, and
Yeah.
now they're listening to
But
us.
Tommy
Absolutely.
James isn't even on that list.
I know.
Yeah, well, they're listening to. Our,
never has been,
They're
by the
listening
way.
to our
Yeah.
good choices.
Yes.
Let's be fair.
Yeah. I think Tommy James is actually a pretty decent choice, but they don't
sure.
seem to even consider
No,
him a possibility.
I wasn't.
You weren't saying
man.
okay. All right, good. I'm just making sure. All right, more coming up.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Got some tweets. Peekapool, the Unleashed Pokemon, says if the plural of goose is geese, why isn't the plural of noose niece?
Oh, see?
You see?
Yep.
See what they did there? All right.
Crazy language.
Yep. Hee Haw the Viking, if y'all want something for your conspiracy show, how about the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie as it relates to Epstein? Remember Savannah's interview with the survivor? Did she interview Virginia Giuffre?
Yep. That was that.
Okay.
And the other part of that people are glomming onto is Savannah Guthrie's husband he worked in the Clinton administration. And apparently was like the guy that fixed Clinton's problems or something.
Yeah.
Again. And then the other
Okay.
thing was that the documents were released like 2 days before
The disappearance?
kidnapping, of Nancy. I don't know. That's just what.
That's percolating, though, on the internet.
Correct.
Okay.
There you go.
So
There's
it
a
must
lot
be
of
true.
things percolating.
So it must be
Yes.
true.
It must be. If it's on the web, we know it's true.
Thank
right?
you.
Isn't that the rule?
Yes.
Okay.
Dalton Bell tweets, Candace Owens clips belong in the same place as clips from The Coven, never to be seen.
Oh, I disagree with
The
that. What
internet
are we talking
exposes
about?
us to enough stupidity. No, stupidity! Wait, what? She is opening our eyes, to what really is going on in this world.
That when you hear thunder, there's actually lightning that goes along with it.
Why do you think the song "Thunder and Lightning"? Oh, yeah. Why do you think that exists? Because you can't have one without the other.
Candace never heard that song.
Probably not.
Not the only one.
But she has some interesting theories right now.
Yes, she does.
Including Erika Kirk was a male.
What?
So everybody, I guess, who is now a woman used to be a man. I mean, Brigitte Macron, Erika Kirk, Michelle Obama.
Hold up.
There's a lot of this going on right now.
That's Big Mike. That's confirmed.
Big Mike is confirmed. Okay. All right. So she's really saying that Erika Kirk began life as a male.
Yes, only because she has yearbook photos from first grade, second grade, and third grade.
Right. Got proof.
And all those photos, Eric is dressed as a boy.
Uh-oh.
Well, doesn't Erika herself admit that she was a tomboy growing up?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
she had to because she knew those pictures were out there. I don't know what they're doing.
Okay.
While she was Miss Arizona, she did an interview.
A man or a male. At least.
She said that she loved to be a tomboy, and then she even had mom cut her hair.
Yeah.
Because that's what she wanted.
Yeah.
So this is her Bride of Charlie series. So she I saw a review of the first one that was released, and she never says that.
No,
that
she
Erika
never says that
in the first episode.
Yeah, she never calls Erika a trans.
She just shows the investigation of her.
But she leads you to that.
Absolutely, she does.
And then you make your own conclusion.
And you do your own transvestigation.
What in the world? Come on.
Has it been confirmed that Candace Owens is a woman?
I don't know.
Methinks you doth protest too much on these other women.
We know that we were told she was pregnant and had a kid, right? Because that's what people are assuming caused the mental issues. Was the pregnancy, post-pregnancy?
Well, yeah, and Erika, by the way, has children.
Okay, thank you for bringing that up, Pat Gray.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the children's face?
You haven't seen their faces, see?
No, I haven't.
Then, case closed.
What does that mean? So that she doesn't have children?
She does not have children.
Okay, these are rent-a-kids?
These are rent-a-kids.
Thank you. A lot of celebrities keep their children's faces off camera.
They mix and match.
A lot.
Okay.
A lot.
I just had an apologist.
Now, tell me about the looking glass thing.
So we talked about how Candace last year told us about Charlie being this special gifted kid.
Yeah.
He went to X-Men school, and she introduces to us.
Well, he was kind of an X-Men,
Yeah,
right?
he was. He
Which is why I
walked,
went to that
and
school.
the lights flicker and all that cool stuff. Well, if you guys remember that we stole Project Looking Glass from the Sumerian people.
Just let it go.
I'm going to. I wasn't going to say anything about stole.
Yes, you were.
No, it is the past tense of stole. Because stole in and of itself is not past tense enough. So
like Candace cruising and running the board.
That's why I said just let it go.
All right, Chris, go ahead. I tried to let it go, but he brought it up.
I know.
I tried.
I was actually going to let it go too.
So
I'm proud of us.
We're going to give you some grace there.
There's a school.
But this guy had to bring it up.
I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. That Project Looking Glass, you could look into the future.
Yeah. Oh, but you can't go into the future?
You cannot go into the future, and you cannot look into the past, because the past you already know what happened.
Past is already gone.
Yes,
we
you
already
can
know
look
what
into
happened.
the future. Now there's a school that Erika attended called the Tesseract School.
What? She went to the same school as Loki?
Oh, Loki, man.
Yeah, Loki.
I like this.
Wasn't he in the Tesseract?
Because this was started by the
let me get there.
Right?
Let me get there, because inside that school there was a time travel device, just like in the TV show or book.
Okay, so
is that the Looking Glass?
That's the Project Looking Glass.
Right. At the Tesseract School.
At the Tesseract School.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Now, that school was founded by the Walton family.
Okay.
Who own Walmart.
The Bush family.
Oh, they're powerful.
And the Monsanto executives.
Monsanto.
See? I think
not only are they modifying our food and our seeds and taking control of all of our food. But now they're running this Tesseract School Looking Glass thing.
Amen.
That'll preach.
Amen.
How I hate these people.
I mean, they've been poisoning us for years.
Right?
They just made another settlement.
They did. They're the Roundup people.
I know. Yeah.
So so the Waltons, Bushes teamed up with Monsanto.
Yeah.
Can you get any more conspiratorial?
You cannot.
Only
You
if you
cannot.
threw in the Rothschilds. Could that be more?
Okay.
Which we may be getting there.
So here's the thing, Pat Gray.
Yeah.
You're going to ask me, well, Chris, why the Monsanto executives are on this? Yeah. Because it's run by Jewish administrators.
We shouldn't be laughing at this.
I
This is
don't know.
serious
No,
stuff.
this is serious
No,
stuff.
we should not.
This is serious stuff.
why you guys are laughing at this. This is serious.
I laugh because otherwise I'd be too scared
Yes,
and I would
thank
cry.
you.
Oh,
so I laugh
okay.
only to relieve the tension so that I don't weep openly on the air.
So, what's that?
So according to her
Is that the
audience,
end of episode 1?
According to her
yeah, this is
audience.
episode 1. This is episode 1.
This is all episode 1?
This is all episode 1, Pat. So imagine what's going to be on the next series. But the audience.
Oh, we are imagining what's going to be in the next series.
The audience is saying the grieving widow narrative just got obliterated again.
Oh, no. People are actually buying into this?
Oh, yes. Here's another review.
Come on. What's the matter
This
with you?
series is
What is the matter
exposing
with you?
everything they tried to bury. Watch the full clip now. Your jaw will hit the floor.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
My jaw's hitting the floor because people are buying this. Where does she even come up with this stuff? I
told you. Someone's writing that script for her. She doesn't know
maybe.
simple words in it.
And maybe it's just not difficult for her to come up with a script because it's true.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Maybe that's the case.
Consider that possibility, my
now,
friend.
yesterday there was an email passing around for influencers, right-wing influencers, and it goes like this. Hello, right-wing influencer, and the name of the influencer. This is Erika Kirk. President Trump wanted me to ask you to start calling Candace Owens demonic. She's been causing us too many problems, and the president has personally set up a campaign that will destroy her credibility. We want you to lead the charge.
She's done a pretty good job of that already.
Yeah.
We want you to lead the charge on this, and we already contacted FBI Director Kash Patel.
Is that real?
Yeah,
I don't
did
believe
they
that.
contact him at the borough?
Yeah, the borough. The borough's going to be here.
Yeah.
Now, according
the Federal
to this,
Bureau of Investigations. Mm-hmm.
We will need to work with you, and you need to work with the Treasury Secretary.
Okay.
He needs you for this vital role with assistant, and it goes down the money, all that stuff. Yeah, this is all fake.
Okay,
So-
I knew it.
Well, yeah, I mean-
I knew that couldn't be real.
If I would have made it to the end of the email, I would have.
So
Yeah.
Project Looking Glass, did Erika look into the future, see how successful Charlie was going to be, and seek him out
No.
for power and marriage?
Erika did not see this.
Oh.
These are the people that were training her to take down Charlie in the future. So Erika
saw
did
it.
not see
She
into
didn't
the
see it.
future.
She just
But somebody saw
But
it.
someone
and
saw
put
it
her on the
and
case.
put her on the case.
All right, and she
tag
did.
You're at first and
Well,
second and
So
third grade.
again,
have to.
you're
You're at that
accusing her.
school.
You're accusing her of killing Charlie in this particular
One way or
scenario,
another, yeah.
right? I mean, this is despicable. Aside from being just stark raving crazy,
Oh, well, yeah, Pat.
stark raving crazy.
And just like she did not know about thunder, she actually
Wow.
claims that America did not exist until 1945.
What?
I didn't know that.
Okay, that's a new one.
That is a new one.
Yeah, she
we
claims
didn't exist until 1945.
Yes.
How does that work? You don't know?
I don't know.
Oh, I got to look that up.
Oh,
I did
that's-
not know that.
Wow. Seriously, I don't know what happened, but something snapped there.
So screw that 1776.
Yeah, I guess. So we're not 250 years old this year.
No.
No, that's silly.
Don't ask me to do the math because that's way too much.
We're that's 60, 40, 80. We're 82 years old this year.
So we're still young.
Okay, yeah. Still just a brand new nation. This is kind of along the lines. Did you see the Bohemian Grove list?
Yes,
Came out yesterday?
yes, I did.
Did you read the list?
I did. I
It's
read
a fun list.
Not all 2,200.
Oh, what number did you
But
stick?
I noticed Paul Pelosi's on the list. He's a
what?
Bohemian Grove member, which
Yeah.
would surprise absolutely no one. Nancy Pelosi's husband. This one surprised me. Jimmy Buffett Jimmy Buffett.
Well, they need music.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien surprises me.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
Henry
That surprises
Kissinger?
me. Henry Kissinger does not surprise me.
Okay.
That does not. I think he's Bohemian Grove, Bilderberger,
Yes.
Illuminati,
He's at 'em all.
Skull and Bones.
Yes. He's at 'em
Any
all.
secret society you can name, he belongs
He's a member.
to. Michael Bloomberg,
Yep.
Eric Schmidt, who co-founded
I like Eric
Google.
too. I mean, but that doesn't mean, what does
Here
it
we go.
mean?
Here we
that you're
go.
part of the Bohemian Grove. You go there, you watch, you have a good weekend.
Yeah,
and
you're
you
having
watch
some fun with your buddies.
Yeah, you
and you
sacrifice
watch a
some
big owl.
kids.
You watch a big owl burn.
Yeah,
You watch an owl burn. You
Yeah.
sacrifice. You eat
Couple
some
kids,
babies.
yeah.
I mean, what?
Yeah, what's wrong with
What's
that?
the problem here?
Family fun night. They're kids.
Just good, clean fun.
It is.
Right?
Just the guys getting together.
Who among us hasn't eaten a baby or two?
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Documentarian Ken Burns is on that list.
Ooh, that guy.
This will surprise not too many. Charles Koch of the Koch
Yeah.
brothers. I'm surprised the other two aren't in it on it. This is a
Maybe they
weird
just
one.
get in on him.
Maybe. Actor Jim Belushi. What?
Yeah.
Guy can't even get a part, but he's in the Bohemian
In fact,
Grove?
he's living up in Washington selling pot.
Is he?
I think the last time I saw him was living up in Washington growing marijuana. He had a big marijuana farm.
Weird. That's
interesting.
Good for him.
Yeah.
But it's creepy. The Bohemian Grove, I don't know if they're running the world, but they're rich and powerful people who meet and discuss world domination. I mean, I think that's fairly clear, right? They talk about plans. Who knows?
No, she didn't
I
mention
don't
the
know.
Rockefellers. You're just skipping over David Rockefeller
Are they in
and
it?
the family. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, David Rockefeller Jr.
Okay, I didn't see them on the list. David Rockefeller Jr.
Yeah.
Should not surprise anyone.
That does not surprise a single soul.
Now, the guy who got this list, Daniel Boguslaw, was supposed to publish this in The Intercept, and they chickened out at the last minute and wouldn't publish it.
It's interesting because
So he went to
Bohemian
Substack instead.
Bohemian Grove people said, they don't keep a list of their members.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well,
okay.
Did they say they don't keep a list or that the list is secret? We don't talk about our members.
Maybe that was it.
Yeah, they don't talk about their membership.
Which isn't a list. I got to find that original story that
But
we
I don't
could
know.
invite Alex Jones again because he was the one that
He went to the.
he snuck in.
He snuck in.
That was in
2000.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, he snuck
2000.
in. Yeah, in fact, that's why we talked to him the first time on the Glenn Beck program back in the 2000s.
Oh, right.
On WFLA. Yeah.
And he talked about the big owl.
Yes, he
and
did.
All that stuff. But he was accusing them of eating babies. Remember that?
Yes.
He was standing outside and yelling at the members who were showing up. Had a bullhorn.
Yes.
So weird. I mean, I don't know. This whole baby thing is pretty prevalent. The rumors of it
for the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an underlying thing for all of it.
Yeah.
It is. Really
Not just
weird.
Bohemian Grove.
Right.
Oh, no.
But supposedly Hollywood
Yes.
is big into that. So
And
must be true.
Ellen
right?
DeGeneres.
It's online.
She's one of the top persons being accused of the baby eating and the baby sacrificing.
Well, you could tell. I mean, not having them over there in England has done their toll on Ellen.
Yeah,
so
'cause
that's why her and her girlfriend came back to the U.S. to eat some new babies, so they could look a little bit younger and feel better about themselves.
because Ellen is not looking so hot.
No,
right now.
holy cow! 'Cause,
Yeah.
she went over to England and realized,
there's no babies to eat
there's
here.
no babies here, and I am looking haggard.
Are they still together? She
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it Portia de Rossi?
Not for much longer though.
Really?
But, well, that's why they came back to the United States. Pat.
Okay.
If she doesn't need a baby soon,
She wants a new
Portia
place.
is out.
She wants a new place up there in
That's
Oprah
creepy.
Land, whatever the place is. They live up there, the hoity-toits in Oprah Land, and they just got a new house there.
Oh, good.
Just for
good for them.
Just for appearances.
Sure.
I'm sure they meant what they said, leaving the country because they were so mad about Trump. But I'm sure they meant that.
And they came right on back.
Yeah, but they just
Interesting.
It is. We bought two
Yeah.
places, in fact, in Europe and England. They bought one place, and then that just didn't work out. And then we bought another place. My gosh, now we're back in the U.S.
How many times have you bought mansions in Europe and England and then decided, you know what, it's just not for me?
This is just not for me.
Yeah.
I lost
And
track.
you come right back here and buy a mansion here.
Not warm enough.
Yeah. Right.
And there's no central AC units.
I think we've kind
I
of,
hate that.
in a roundabout way, covered Free Think Friday today.
I think we
have.
Multiple fronts.
Actually, we did.
Yeah.
Call us if you're a member of the Bohemian Grove.
Oh, we would love to.
Or
interview, yes.
if you believe that Erika Kirk was a male.
Yeah.
And she
Ghost.
looked into or her administrators looked into the looking glass at the Tesseract School. And that's why she married Charlie. Holy cow. Wow.
By the way, the way you talk like that, it made me feel
Almost
like
sounds like I don't believe it.
Yeah. Can you please
Really?
rearrange your tone? Because you're just
I'll work
embarrassing,
on it.
You're
I'll work
embarrassing
on it.
yourself.
Well, I have a tendency to do that.
Yeah,
frankly.
don't do that, please.
You know how every back pain suggestion is the same old stuff? Try this adjustment. Get an injection. Time to have surgery. But has anybody ever talked to you about fixing the actual disc and solving the real problem? Well, Uprightly is a new partner that I'm working with right now, and I'm personally going through their program for just that, fixing my actual disc problem. I have several of them that are ruptured, and if it works, it's going to be such a... I've had this problem since I was 28 years old. So that's been 3 years now, I guess, right?
Yeah, 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
Has it a full
3 years. Not quite a full three, but almost. In November, it'll be 3 years. Uprightly is based on research that started 40 years ago when a physical therapist asked a hard question. What if we were wrong about how to treat the spine? That led to decades of research and discoveries that most people have never heard about. Spinal discs can heal, rehydrate, and regenerate at any age. This isn't chiropractic. It's not pills, surgery, or injections. It's totally non-invasive. It's guided in-home programs using specialized tools, an app, and a living spine coach, not AI. Tracking and ensuring your progress. On average, patients report their pain is under control within the first week and see measurable spine changes in about 6 weeks, including recovered height. Over 95% of compliant patients saw measurable improvements. So take control of your own spine health. Book a virtual consultation at liveuprightly.com. They offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you'll get 10% off with the promo code PAT10. Live, L-I-V-E, uprightly.com.
Pat Gray Unleashed. Sarcasm with 0 calories. Returns next.
Welcome. 888-900-3393. This is fun. An episode of Jeopardy just dropped with, I guess it was Celebrity Jeopardy with Ryan Gosling. And here's what happened.
Our final Jeopardy category today is medicine, and our champion Ryan is in the lead. Let's reveal the clue. This specific type of injury has made news at least since 1967, when it happened to Red Sox star Jim Lonborg. 30 seconds, players. Good luck.
This specific type of injury has made news at least since 1967.
Do you think?
When it happened to Red Sox star Jim Lonborg.
You think maybe Tommy John surgery, but that's too early. That's too early.
Yeah, 70s for that.
So it's got to be some kind of knee, right? Got to be a knee, shoulder.
Combination skin. I'm going to say combination skin.
That's your final answer?
Yeah. Part oily, part dry.
Combination skin.
Yeah.
We'll begin on the end with Laura Sanzo in third place with 11,400. What did you write down, Laura? You came up with what is Tommy John. And I'm afraid that's incorrect.
That's incorrect.
How much did you wager?
Idiot.
Oh, you wagered everything.
All of
so
it.
your
You're
score
done.
will drop to 0.
That's
Michael Harris in the middle was in second place with 14,200. What response did you come up with, Michael? What is ACL? That is correct.
That is correct.
Cruciate ligament.
Okay.
You're going to add to that score. What did you wager,
skin?
Michael?
It is not.
$14,000 takes you to 28,200.
Oh, he's looking good.
And for the moment, you are in the lead over our champion, Ryan Gosling, with 25,600.
He doesn't look good.
What did Ryan write down? He wrote down, what is IDK? He didn't know.
He didn't know.
Oh, and I'm told by our judges, we will accept that. An ACL tear is also known as an IDK, internal derangement of the knee. Well done, Ryan. What did you wager? Everything. You doubled your score to 51,200. Ryan Gosling, congratulations.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Mary from our champion, Ryan Gosling.
Hail Mary.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today on Jeopardy. We'll see you next time.
Promotional consideration.
That's fun.
All right, so there you go.
All right.
That's making the rounds, that clip.
Yeah, it's a promotion for the movie.
It's not real.
That's why
too
it
bad.
said. What did it say at the end there? At the
Believe
very
in the
end?
Hail Mary.
Yeah, believe in the Hail. It's Project Hail Mary is the name of his
And
movie.
that's too bad.
And so, yeah, it's not a real Jeopardy.
When I
episode.
watched it last
So
night, I
many
was
people,
like,
myself included, retweeting that.
it's
It
not
just
real.
shows that nobody's watching Jeopardy anymore because nobody realized that
Right.
that wasn't on the air.
Right. And you wouldn't have Ryan Gosling with just two regular people.
Well, those are TV stars.
Yeah.
Are they?
TV actors, yeah.
I
Oh, okay.
recognize them, but I don't know.
Wow,
I don't know
Pat
who they
Green.
are.
Once
Don't
again,
know who
you
they
just
are.
embarrass yourself in front of your audience.
You didn't
What
know
is
who
your
the black
problem
actor
today?
was?
I don't know. I don't know. It was just terrible.
Michael Harris. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. No idea who they are.
TV actors. We just told you.
Okay. So instead of I don't know, it was internal derangement of the knee.
ACL.
I mean,
And
I
he
know.
wins.
That's why I loved it. It was like,
Yeah,
okay.
it's fun. That's fun.
It's a nice twist.
They had ACL surgery back in 1967.
At least they had the injury.
Yeah, they had the injury.
That's just when it was
They've had
first.
it longer than 1967. I'll
Well,
tell
that
you
was the first time that term was used.
Okay.
Yeah, and plus now, I mean, we've come a long way on the ACLs, man.
Yeah.
Come a long way. People are coming back.
Well,
Earlier,
Lindsey
faster,
Vonn
and
came back
stronger.
in like a week. So
How'd that work out?
Yeah, pretty
she's
well.
kind of back.
She almost lost her
Yeah,
leg,
she's
but other
kind
than
of back.
that,
Yeah, that's
it worked out well.
Yeah, just keeping the leg. That's back.
Yeah,
that's back enough.
Sheesh. 888-900-3393. More coming up.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! It's Friday.
Wow.
Chris has a problem of some kind. I don't know.
Wow,
Where
there's
to
some
begin?
listeners that are giving him a hard time.
New audience members
Yes.
that.
Lynn.
Oh boy,
we're
what
blaming
happened?
it on Lynn now.
Oh,
Okay.
we're gonna
blame it on Lynn now.
We're gonna
All
actually
right.
name names.
Yeah, we're
Is
gonna
that what
name
we're gonna
names
do?
because that's what you get
All
when you
right.
contact
So we
me.
tell people, put that in your pipe.
Right, put it in your pipe, not stick
put
it.
that in your pipe.
Okay,
Is
hold
that what
on.
it was, Chris?
Stop,
Is that
stop, stop. Hold on,
Yes.
Jeffy. We're talking about if you want to comment on the show and you want your tweet read on X, then you use the hashtag "Put that in your pipe."
Correct.
Put
Okay.
it in
Go on.
your
Put
pipe.
that in your pipe.
Yeah.
Put that in your pipe.
Not stick it in the pipe.
Don't stick it in the
Don't
pipe.
stick it. Don't stick
Because-
it. You put it.
Because we're not looking for.
We're not looking
Right.
for stick it.
So this is a reference to
Okay.
any X post that you want read on the show.
There you go.
We love the contributions.
We do. Yes, we do. From
Hashtag
Linda and
put
everybody
that-
else.
Lynn.
And everybody else. Okay.
Hashtag "Put that in your pipe."
Put that in your pipe.
Yes.
And then the rest of it is
History.
and smoke it.
Oh, and smoke.
But
Oh, don't
that's
put
not
that
the
part,
pipe. We're not
'cause we're not looking for that
part either. Okay, even though that's actually part of it, but don't look for that.
Or just tag
Don't write
Pat.
that.
I mean, how many characters are we allowing?
903.
You can put a whole story in there if you
Okay.
want.
All right, good. If
Wow.
you pay for it.
Okay.
If you pay for it, yes.
Thanks to Elon, right? Because
Agreed.
Originally it was 140.
140.
Yeah.
And now is it endless?
Unlimited. Unless you pay
As long
for
as
it.
you pay for the check. As
Oh,
long as you pay for the check. If you don't pay for the check,
right. Yeah.
I mean,
If you don't pay for the check,
you're
I
lucky.
guess you don't get it.
If you don't pay for the check,
Right?
you're lucky it lets you on the platform. to be
Agreed.
honest.
Okay.
Agreed.
Good. Oh, I'm glad we got that settled. So it's put that in your pipe.
You act
Yeah,
like
with
you
the
don't
little
know.
hashtag.
Okay.
Hashtag. You have to say the
Hashtag.
Which
put
Elon hates,
that.
by the way. Go on.
Why? Does he?
Oh, he hates.
hates
Oh my
hashtags.
gosh, he hates
What?
hashtags.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why?
I think he thinks they're stupid. But
And
that's how people.
it's kind of cheating as well, because you get if it's trending, then you can just jump on into the trend, and
Okay.
usually what people are doing is farming for engagement.
Yeah.
They're not
With the
even
trends,
talking
right.
about what is
Okay.
trending, so it kind of messes the algorithm.
Oh.
Oh well.
What are you going to do?
Fix the algorithm.
Yeah. You know what you could do is buy Twitter.
And he did.
Change the name to X. And
Fix
do
it
what
yourself.
you want with it.
Fix it yourself.
That's what you could do. I mean,
Listen, I'm thankful he did.
as long as you got $820 billion to your name,
I
you
mean,
can
I'm
do pretty
thankful
much
he
whatever
did.
you want.
He didn't
Okay.
have the 820 when he bought X, but I'm thankful that he bought
No,
it.
he was a pauper at like $200 billion.
Yeah,
then.
I know. People were worried about him.
No, yeah,
Couldn't- I was-
we were
how
scared.
can he afford this?
We were
Pat,
scared.
he was sleeping in the factory floor.
That's right.
That's what I hear.
He was.
Yes, he was sleeping on the. That's how poor
Supposedly,
he was.
he still lives in a tiny house.
Yeah,
or something,
they
right?
showed his house down at Space
Austin.
World.
Yeah, Space World. No.
Down at his Space City down there, whatever it is.
Yeah. He's a different kind of cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he likes it.
Yeah, he does.
He loves it.
Yeah, he does. And that's great. As we get closer to 2028, it looks like the Republicans are going to have to decide between Secretary of State Marco Rubio or Vice President J.D. Vance as their nominee, while Democrats just have a stinking mess. I mean,
Right.
who's it going to be for them?
Hillary?
We keep
Kamala.
hearing how bad it is for Republicans, and I think it is, because they won't do the things we ask them to do.
Which is very frustrating.
John Thune.
Well,
I don't want to
we've got
name
to talk
names.
about-
John Thune.
Speaking of John Thune, they don't. He said they don't have time to do this voter ID
Yes.
thing. We got other stuff, but what they do have time for is a dog parade.
Yeah, let's see that.
Oh yeah, what clip?
Let's
is
see
that?
what they have time for.
So yesterday they told us no time. No time.
Couldn't possibly do
No time.
the Save America Act, but we can
Yeah, dog parade.
do
The Senate
this.
the Senate dog parade.
Kill me.
And the majority leader
It's
is there.
Embarrassing. They're all there.
Embarrassing.
They're all that's why our
So
phone calls went to
stupid.
voicemail. The whole staff,
doing that.
everybody's staff is there.
Yeah.
Promoting their damn dogs.
But we can't save the country with voter ID.
Unreal.
We can do dog parades.
Hey, do we try again to call these
We'll try again
buffoons?
today.
Yeah,
you
try
don't
again.
hate your government enough.
And I forget the senator's name that was on his electric cart there,
Douchebag.
which I'm not necessarily opposed to these
is
days.
douchebag.
But he's driving around his foot. Did you see Senator? I'm veering from J.D. Vance and Marco Rubio, but
16, Mitch McConnell
holy
showing up here in his turtlemobile.
cow!
Let's see
So
here.
He
McConnell,
is.
can you give us some information on why
Oh, wow.
you blocked the SAVE Act, or
Why'd you
any
block it?
information on your thoughts on what
Anything.
Rep. Tim Burchett
Can you even
said
hear
about
her?
staffers
Do you know your
running
name? Can you give us an
office?
answer to anything?
Any comments, sir?
Anything at all?
I mean,
That's
holy
oh man, yeah,
cow!
yeah. Oof.
He's dehydrated, guys.
Members of Feinstein, remember when they used to wheel her around with she had nothing going on.
Yeah, she was gone.
And it looks like Mitch is there too.
He's there for another 10 plus months. Cool.
It's
wow.
It's something that must be fixed.
Like maybe they were wheeling him back from the dog show and he was just overexcited.
Yeah, them dogs will do it.
He
to
looked
you,
pretty
man.
excited there, didn't he?
He did.
I would just love to hear any answer from him. Ask him
Yeah.
his name.
Yeah, something.
I was just.
He wouldn't have responded to anything. Look at him.
Right. I mean, that is. Come on now.
Joe Biden? Is that you?
Come on now. Joe would have at least given
Get the hell out of the Senate, bro.
given something.
That's just. It's
Unacceptable.
unacceptable.
That's
It is.
embarrassing.
Yes.
That's
It is.
embarrassing.
It is.
All right, now back to J.D. Vance.
I mean, I
and
feel
Marco
bad
Rubio.
for him.
I do too.
Oh, well, yes,
But
absolutely.
stop it. Go home. Okay,
Mitch.
go home. Jeez.
And he's the guy that's blocking
man.
the SAVE Act.
Yeah.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
that's what we're told.
Unreal.
Is it him? Okay. Okay.
I think it's Thune. I don't know what the deal is with him. I don't know why he won't get this thing through.
It's also that Utah senator. What's his name? I don't know. It's the newest Utah senator, John
Steve.
Curtis. No, not Steve. John
It's
Curtis.
not Steve. Okay.
No.
Yeah, John Curtis.
There's a lot of Republicans. It's maddening.
Yeah, it is.
Maddening.
Yes,
and
it
boy,
is.
you know, it sure would have been nice if you had, like we've been saying for a year and a half now, pushed back on some of those contested votes for the Senate.
Mm-hmm.
The GOP just said, no, Trump won in 2024. We don't care about these other races where Democrats likely stole. You could have used those seats now, but again, they don't care because they don't want the power. Or they want the power, but they don't want to actually have victories.
It's bizarre.
It is.
When you sit and try to think about it.
Hopefully J.D.
makes you
Vance
so
or Marco
angry.
Rubio will fix it.
Rubio has said that if Vance is running, he's not going to run against him. He's already said that. So I think it's pretty well decided. It's going to be J.D.
It looked like J.D. the other day. I mean,
unless he changes his mind, and that's possible.
This last week, it certainly appeared that J.D. Vance is the
he's
front
the guy.
runner.
Yeah, he's the guy. And I don't know that anybody will oppose him. Somebody will, obviously, but I don't know if any major Republicans
Is it a
will
foregone
oppose him.
conclusion that it's Vance Rubio then?
Maybe.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I don't think Rubio will take second spot.
I don't think so either.
He's too hot.
I think J.D. says Marco is my Secretary of State. He's done such a great job. He's going to continue on.
Oh, heck yes.
In perpetuity.
Yeah.
He will be our Secretary of State from now until the end of time.
His job.
Okay. Here's Harry Enten going through the Democrat options for president.
Okay.
They're all running, and this is just a downright clown car at this point on the Democratic side. I mean, just take a look here. Top choices for the 2028 Democratic nominee. You have a leader, but it's not really a clear leader. It's within the margin of error. You have Newsom at 19%. Then you have former Vice President Kamala Harris at 18%. Quite a weak number for her, given that, of course, she was the nominee last time around. Pete Buttigieg, who, of course, has run before, 13%. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez at 12%.
Okay.
This is just a total clown car. It is a total mess.
Show.
There is no clear front runner at this particular point on the Democratic side. Who the heck knows who the nominee is going to be in 2 years?
Look how terrible that is. It's been a long time since we've had a Democratic race like this.
Yeah, it has been a long time. This is very unusual for the Democratic side to not have a clear front runner at this point. National early poll leader at least 25%. Look at this. This year, we get the giant question mark. No one. In 2020, when there was no incumbent, it was Joe Biden who was there, Hillary Clinton in both 2008 and 16, and Al Gore in both 2000 and 2004 at this point. We're at least at 25% of the early. You have to go all the way back, from when I wasn't even in elementary school yet, not even in pre-K yet, to 1992. That was the last cycle in which there was no clear front runner at this point. Very unusual.
Just to be clear, this isn't predicted because she didn't win in this primary and he didn't run. But this gives you a sense of a year out. So what about Newsom? What are the prediction markets saying his odds are?
Yeah, okay. So it seems to me that Gavin Newsom is flailing a little bit, at least compared to where he was prior. Because just take a look here. Okay, Chance Newsom is the 2028 Democratic nominee. 3 months ago, according to the cash prediction market, look at that. It was a 37% chance. Now, it's just a 28%. Down he goes. He's definitely flailing a little bit. And I will note, John, note that it also seems to me people are a little less interested in Gavin Newsom than they used to be. Look at this. Google searches for Gavin Newsom down 63% from the August peak. You remember back then, it was when he started that social media, going after President Trump. There was a lot of interest from Democratic voters. But maybe that interest is waning off just a little bit. And, of course, you don't necessarily want to wane it off just yet because I think we still have
63%. Come on.
Some time to go. Harriet, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Harry.
Yeah, you're great.
It was awesome. That was great. Telling us what we already knew, but still, it's nice to have it reinforced.
It is.
That's great to see that Newsom's down 63%. And he's the front runner in Google searches, But he's down from, 28% to 19.
Yeah.
And then it's Kamala at 18. Ocasio-Cortez is just 12%. Good.
Yeah. It's a
freak
same
show
thing
there.
Happened with Biden and even Kamala, really. That is happening to Newsom now. Everybody loves him until they go out and talk.
Yeah, until he speaks. And then, like the other day when he was talking about how blacks are as stupid as he is. At least some blacks aren't happy
Listen, I don't think
what he
I'm
had to
better
say.
than you.
You're right.
I don't think I'm better than
we
you.
all knew that. Nobody thought you were. But what he said in front of a black audience was just inexcusable. And you've heard very little about it. But Tavis, Smiley, and Cornel West are maybe a little upset about it.
Good.
I'm no better than you. I'm a 960 SAT guy.
I'm no better than you. I got low SAT scores just like you. I can't read just like you. That phrase, I'm no better than you. There's so many ways to unpack that, Doc, but I digress. The mic is yours.
I thought he was going in a humanistic direction. I thought he was going to say, I'm just like you. I was born of a woman. I'm just like you. I'm going to die just like you. I'm just like you. I got to deal with the death of loved ones. But no, he didn't go in that humanistic direction. When he thinks of black people, he thinks of lower SAT.
Right.
Now, see, we see that in the Trump administration, too.
Yep.
That's what DEI and the vicious attack on DEI was. It's this low SAT. That's one of the core pillars of white supremacy. We are less beautiful, we're less moral, and we're less intelligent. Don't play with us like that.
Yeah. I mean, other than that deviation into Trump and DEI,
right?
I thought
Which
Cornel,
they have to do.
They have to throw that in there. Cornel West, basically, it sounded to me like he was referring to Gavin Newsom as someone with white supremacist tendencies, the way he looks at blacks.
Yep.
Cool.
Well,
keep going with that.
And that's legitimate because he was saying they're as stupid as he is.
Yeah.
Just unbelievable. Yeah. All right. Let me tell you about Kexi cookies because it's the last 2 days to get some of our most popular cookies. The salted caramel, the cinnamon roll, the red hot velvet, almond joy, s'mores, and the hot chocolate.
I'm going to miss the almond joy.
Oh, so
I just had one last night.
Really?
I've been spacing them out.
Yeah.
I lost mine because I thought we'd at least have a final box here.
Did you? Did you think that?
Yeah.
You could have. Had you gone to Kexi.com?
Yeah, I was expecting you to bring one in.
Like I did.
Like Chris did.
I drove,
and
but
does on a regular basis. Yeah. You know, a lot of people say, I had to try these to see if they're as good as Pat says they are. Oh. Let me just say this. I am legitimately proud of the product we produce. I really think our cookies are the best you can buy.
The reason that you think that, Pat, is because they are. Yeah, absolutely.
It's true.
Yeah.
We use only quality gourmet ingredients, and people really do seem to agree. Got this 5-star review from Sean, who says these cookies are so out of this world that it's a wonder we don't have an alien invasion just for the recipe. Well, see, that's only because of the space involved between us. They can't get here. Scientists say they can't get here. We ordered one of these, he says, for one of each of the winter flavors, and they were amazing. My favorite has been the salted caramel.
Yeah, mine
too. With you there, Sean. It tastes like heaven on earth. It's as though they were crafted by the Almighty himself. Seems to be a common theme lately.
You don't say.
Texas chocolate chip is also a house favorite. Odd question. How many Kexi cookies would it take to fill a bathtub? Just asking for a friend.
Oh, bathtub Kexis. I like it.
That's like Glenn's bathtub soup thing, which I can't go with him on that.
It's different.
It's different. Okay,
it's different.
All right, good.
Because you'd eat the Kexis.
Yes, but not
you
the
would
soup.
Eat the Kexis.
I would eat them.
I believe you'd eat the soup too, but that's another argument.
And I would not eat the soup.
But you'd eat the Kexis.
But go to Kexi.com, see it for yourself, try it out for yourself. Kexi.com. That's Keksi. Kexi.com.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Yesterday on Fox, voters were gathered in the studio, and there was a white liberal man talking about voter ID and a black female voter who responded to what he had to say.
An act like the SAVE Act is very likely more aimed at voter suppression and at keeping key demographics that the Republican
Party does not want. Pause it for just a sec. Who is this guy? What is he, 12?
Some kid on the street. I don't know. Democrat voter.
Democrat voter.
Old enough to vote?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let him finish.
Okay.
To not show out and vote.
What do you mean demographics?
I think very often minority demographics.
That's not true.
No. So this is the thing where
that's not
suggestion
he didn't want to
is
say
to
black.
keep the black vote down. I've got two black panelists
these
here.
Are here in Dallas. These are our people.
That's not true.
Do you have ID and proof of citizenship?
Yeah, and if I need a copy of my birth certificate, it's just a matter of going online or going up to the department and asking for it and showing my information to get it. I mean, to say that it would negatively affect a minority group because they're somehow not educated enough to get these documents is completely outrageous.
Annie?
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Oh I love how the kid didn't want to say black voters.
No, right.
Certain demographics don't know how to go online and get birth certificate.
And that's what Biden said.
Yeah.
Because he's a racist.
Right. Yep.
Blacks don't know how to get their birth certificate. They don't know how to get a driver's license. They don't know how to get to the DMV.
They don't know how to get to pharmacies.
It is so
can't get to the pharmacies.
Insulting.
Unbelievable.
Remember, only 9% of Americans don't have access to their birth certificate. But again, if you don't, it's easy just to go online and find it. And in fact, Pathead Sue Perna posted on the Pat Gray Unleashed Facebook page, I just recently had to get my birth certificate for Real ID. I live in Ohio, but was born in Indiana. I was able to fill out a form on the county website, pay $12, and it was mailed to me. Not quite the imposition Dems are crying about. Let's see, there was another one.
$12, so minorities don't have $12.
Well, check this out. Tanya,
you have to get a credit card for that.
Thank you.
Pathead Tanya Strong reports, first of all, I had to turn on my laptop. Then I had to find the website for New Mexico.
Oh, no.
Then I had to fill out a form electronically.
Yeah.
Then I had to pay $25 with a debit card.
Oh, 25.
Uh-huh. Then I had to wait for it in the mail. Then I had to take it to my DMV in Florida.
Wait, first I had to go to the mailbox and get it. They skipped that.
You're skipping that. Tanya is running interference for the Republicans, I see.
And minorities don't have mailboxes.
And then they granted me a Real ID card, and that was a lot of work.
I don't get my mail.
Yeah.
That's the full process.
So, I mean, you want to keep playing this game.
I know.
Democrats. Then I'm telling you, we have to Overton window this. Can you put up the graphic there of all the different options there that are floating through Congress, the SAVE Act, the Save America Act, and the MEGA Act? I'm ready just to go full-bore MEGA Act, which is covers all sorts of bases there. It bans universal mail-in voting, requires mail-in ballots be received by Election Day to be counted. I mean, this is common sense stuff. The MEGA Act requires election offices to process mail ballots upon receipt, but delay tabulation until polls close. And then it also requires voting systems to use voter-verifiable paper ballots. You mess around with the Save America Act, we're giving you the MEGA Act. This is insane.
The problem is we can't even get them to do the Save America Act.
Right. This is ID.
Right.
The Republicans won't even do it.
Well, they're too busy. And with the government shutdown,
they've got dog parades.
With the government shutdown, they've got to work on that first.
And dog parades.
Have
they even done their cat parade yet? I don't think so.
That's the
Don't
yearly
give
dog
them
parade.
ideas, bro.
Cat parade.
The cat
yes,
parade.
Please, I want to see
That's
that.
got to come.
Yeah, that's got to come.
Before the Save Act.
Look, Sweden just made it illegal to leave your cat alone, right?
Is that right?
So I think that's a new law in Sweden. So that's coming to a country near you soon.
Cat alone.
Yeah, if they find out
what happens.
I mean, if they have the Sweden cat police, I guess they're creating jobs. They can shoot you dead.
Really?
Where's your cat?
For leaving your cat alone?
Yeah, I know it seems harsh, but don't do it.
If there's a cat
don't
parade,
do it.
Nancy Pelosi and Rosa DeLauro they're cat ladies. I mean, they will be.
They've got
out there
like 30 cats each.
Each.
I'm surprised we didn't see that when Paul got hurt. When we saw the video.
Like a cat
of
running
Pelosi.
by.
Yeah, we didn't see the
cat's trying to
herd
eat him
of cats.
Good stuff.
Oh man, Catholic border czar Tom Homan responded to the Pope's disagreement with President Trump's immigration policies and deportations. And
what is your response to Pope Leo for being critical of the Trump administration when it comes to deporting illegals?
Well, look, I'm a lifelong Catholic, still practicing Catholic. Catholic faith is always in support of law enforcement, always has been, and he should be too. I've said it many times before, you ought to be fixing the Catholic Church because they got their own issues. But bottom line is, if we jump the wall at the Vatican, the penalties for doing that are much harder than the ones here in the United States into the country lately. So, look, what he doesn't understand is the flip side to illegal immigration. 31% of women get raped making that journey. Over 4,000 aliens died making that journey under Joe Biden.
Pause it for a second. 31% get raped making the journey to America. I'd never heard that stat before. You? I mean, I knew it was a problem.
Seems high.
31%?
And I appreciate a Catholic using that stat that we always throw out there about, if you jump the wall at the Vatican, I wonder what's going to happen to you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, you'll be allowed in, right? They'll take you directly to the Vatican.
No, I don't think he was inferring
find
that.
a bedroom for you,
Absolutely.
and you just live there now.
No.
Right? And then you feed them. I don't think it's a cot. I think it better be
it's a full-on bed.
It's a full-blown king-size bed.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to treat these immigrants less than.
With gold around it and everything.
Yeah, it's got to be nice.
Yes.
It's got to be nice. In fact, the new Pope, didn't he take the Pope apartment? Isn't he
I
in
think he did. Yeah,
he did.
He's not living in
Francis
that trailer.
didn't.
Francis lived in that trailer park dump over there in the other building.
New guy from Chicago's like, nope, I'm living in luxury.
I'm
the
Pope.
Me?
Of course he did.
And I don't blame him.
Yeah.
He's the American Pope.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
The American Pope.
I'm not living in Pope squalor. That's not going to happen.
No. Nope. All right. Also, we've got this. We got to show this graphic.
Can we just pause for a second? Can we go back to just a shot of Tom Homan? He is he on the Trump Ozempic train now?
I think he is,
because he's looking like he's lost a little weight too, and
Might be.
he's starting to get the Ozempic neck thing happening, and that's a side effect of Ozempic. But I'm just saying that Tom's look. I mean, it looks fine. It's just, I don't know. Hope he's not sick.
Does he have Ozempic butt?
Yeah, I don't know. But anybody working for Trump has got to be on the Ozempic bandwagon, man. That's the Maha movement. Got to be no more tubbies.
6-packs
Yeah.
for everybody.
No more tubbies.
Okay. And you got to be able to do at least 40 pull-ups.
Pull-ups.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And drink whole milk.
Maybe we'll deal with this on overtime. We got the Minnesota fraud in
You
the
can just put the graphic up.
autism program repayments.
Yeah.
Get this. In 2017, the autism program repayments in Minnesota were, in 2017, just a little over 1 million, like 1.1 million, it looks like. In by 2024, they'd ballooned to 343 million.
Wow. A lot of autism in Minnesota, huh?
No
kidding.
1 million to 30.
But there's no fraud there. Don't worry about it. Walz is really pissed about it.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.